Hello all, welcome back to Operation Northwind. It is turn 14, January 1943 for Germany. Getting near the end here. We'll see if we can hang on and what all what's going to be happening here. There's a lot of units on the board right now, and we lost a lot last round, but it's been going fairly good so far. So, with our money, we lost 2 to rating. So we are going to buy 2 Tiger 1s, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, 2 advanced mech, 1 airborne, 1 infantry, 1 jet, 1 strat bomber, and 5 militia, and Lend-Lease, the Spanish nationalist, a mountain man for 2 with our $2 discount. Okay, for tech, 4 undamaged major factories. So long-range aircraft is purple, improved factories is gray, radar is blue, and advanced artillery is black. Let's see what we can do here. We need 7s and 8s. There's a 10. There's a 6, 6, and a 6. Well, that can't be good. So we got long-range aircraft, but then we rolled 3 6s. Hopefully that's not an indication of what's going to happen this round. Okay. Then... Turkey is purple, Greece is brown, Sweden is black, and Norway is green. Now we need the low numbers, 1s and 2s. Double 1 doesn't count, 4, 6, and 9. Okay, so not the best start, but here we go. So Spain, we are going to send the fighter from Galicia. We're actually sending everything in. So fighter, infantry, and artillery from Basque Country, artillery and mountain from Catalonia, and artillery and medium armor from Eastern Andalusia. All going to surround the city, which is AAA gun, 2 infantry, and 7 militia. We got 3 rounds to get 10 hits. So let's see if we can do it. So he's got 7 at 1 for the militia. He's got 2 at 3 for the infantry with the surrounded city. And the AAA gun is at 2. I will have a fighter at 6. Medium armor at 5 for the mountain. Do not get the -2 because the city is surrounded. 3 artillery at 2 because it is a mountain. 1 infantry at 2. Because he was downgraded to 1 in the mountain, boosted back to 2, and the mountain at 2 boosted to 3 with the artillery. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I definitely need some artillery strikes to hit. It would be a great start to this round. Being a city, I only got 3 rounds. That's the biggest concern for me at this point. So artillery, 3 at 2. I see a 1 and 2 12s. So we will get 1 hit. So he will take a militia away from him. And then I will have 1 infantry at 2, 1 mountain at 3, a medium armor at 5, and a fighter at 6. Okay, the rest of round 1. That was really good. The fighter hit, the mountain infantry hit, and the medium armor hit. So that's 3 more hits. So hit, 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 and 1 miss. Okay. So he has 2 at 3 for the infantry. He's got a AAA gun at 2. And then he'll have 6 at 1. So 6 at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's hope that he can miss here. I could really use that right now. Okay, and I see lots of misses, which is good. So, yeah, a lot of 11s. So everything missed on his part. So he loses 3. So he'll lose the AAA gun and 2 more militia. So that will leave him 2 infantry at 3 left and 4 militia at 1. Well, that was a great start, because hopefully we can keep it going now. And I have all my dice again. So I will have 4 at 2, 1 at 3, 1 at 4, 5, and 1 at 6. Okay, we just need 5 more hits in 2 rounds. Let's do this. Okay, fighter hits, mountain hits, medium armor hits again, but all the 2s miss. Okay, so we're going to get 1, 2, 3 hits, and 4 misses. Okay, so he's got 5 left. So he's got 2 at 3 and he's got 6 left. I can't count. Yep, he's got 6 left. Okay. So 4 at 1 and 2 at 3. And once again, he completely missed again. Okay, so that leaves 3 more militia down. So he'll be left with 1 militia and 2 infantry. Okay. And I have everything left. I cannot believe this. But now we just need 3 hits on this round. Okay. To end the Spanish Civil War. So here we go. Round 3, last round. And I completely missed. So the Spanish Civil War will not end. I did lots of damage. Let's see what he does on his last one. And he completely missed 2. Okay. So he will be left with 1 militia and 2 infantry. We're doing so good there. But we should be good for... We should be good next time now. Okay, these all... And everything is going to retreat back to where it came from. Which means the fighters going back to Galatian Leon. Infantry and artillery back to Basque Country. Mountain infantry and artillery back to Catalonia. We're going to change up a little bit. Infantry into Western Andalusia. Leaving Basque Country just having artillery at this point. And artillery and medium armor into Eastern Andalusia. Okay. Because when we will deliver the Lend-Lease to Basque Country, so it will... Every place will have 2 units except for Galatian Leon will have a fighter and 5 militia. Okay. Not bad. It would have been nice to get those last couple hits to end that. But, yeah. Not bad at all there. Okay, and then the last thing is we're going to non-combat. We're going to move the transport from M1, 1, 2, 3 with the port bonus up here into A35 with the other one. So both of them are going to be together. Okay. The Germans. So the Germans, I forgot to mark that one. I'm not sure how, but the sub in A38 is going to raid the U.S. The 2 subs in A37 are going to move 1, 2, 3 and raid in A18 and hope for the best there. The seaplane is going to go on map in A21 and raid there. The Strat Bomber and 1 jet are going to go 1, 2, 3 to London, bomb London. The second jet from Norway is going to go 1, 2. So the jets are going to switch places when they land, if they all survive. And he's scrambling the 2 fighters. So we're going to bomb the factory in London. Over here, the Strat Bomber is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, have 3 left. Bombing the factory in Leningrad. Okay, he'll have 3 movement left. I'm getting a little crazy here because my stuff in let me move these guys over here. Boom. He'll have 2 left. He'll have 3 left. My stuff in Oral Kursk is in trouble because of getting diced the last turn, so we're going to do some crazy things over there because they're dead if they stay put, so we might as well have some fun with them then. Okay. So then from Warsaw, the advanced mech is going to go 1-2 to southern Belarusia, along with the fighter. It's going to go 1-2, so he'll have 3 movement left. And the jet from Western Germany is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So he'll have 1 movement left to land in Lubelski. And the 2 Panzer Grenadiers from East Poland are going to go 1-2 and attack those 2 motorized there. Okay, so that's it for combat with those guys. Bam, bam. Okay, and now the fun part. So, 1 medium armor is going to go into Donetsk Kaban against the militia. And if he wins, he's going to blitz into northern Caucasus. Okay, the rest of the force is going into Tulipsky. I'm upside down so I can't read it. They're all going to go into there. Self-propelled artillery, 3 medium armor, advanced mech, and 2 Panzer Grenadiers. And then if they're successful, Panzer Grenadier is going to blitz into Saratov, and the rest going to go down here into Leningrad. Leningrad's the only place. I mean, he can still get to me, but he's only got 3 units and some aircraft that can get there. So I think that's my safest place to go. I could be wrong, but I'm going to die anyway, so might as well have some fun with it. Okay. So I believe that is it. So yeah. Let's start with let's start over here, do some rating and see how we do here. So we have an advanced sub. So I'm at a +4 against the US, who I believe they have long-range aircraft, I believe. Let me double check here. Yeah, the US has long-range aircraft. They do not have radar, do not have anti-sub. So they'll be at a +1. And I'm at a +4. So we'll be at a +3 aggregate. And we can do $3 damage. Oh no, hold on, I gotta move. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta move a space. So we're gonna move down here to I-41. I thought that it ran through there. It does not. Okay, we'll get down to A41 and raid there. Okay, so I got a +3. Really? And I'm throwing the British dice away again. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a little violent, guys, here. I don't know where it went. So we're just gonna grab a red die for them. So I rolled a whopping 1 with the Germans. So the US now rolled a 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2. So I do $2 damage to the New York Rio de Janeiro line. Okay, 2 there. Okay, then we got the 2 advanced subs up in A18. So I'm at a +5. He's at a +5. So we are basically net 0. So round 1 does no damage and he misses. Round 2, he gets a hit and does no damage. So I lose an advanced sub. Okay. And then he's got 2 destroyers at 4, so I'm probably going to lose the other advanced sub. This is not going good so far. Oh, 2 11s. Great. So that guy survives. Okay. The seaplane. The seaplane is at a negative, well, he's at a +3, I think. So this is probably not going to do anything, but we'll see what happens here. Yep, 3 to 4, so do no damage whatsoever. Okay, now let's bomb the factory. So I got 2 jets intercepting at 5. And the strap bomber at 1. Strap bomber just misses, and I miss completely. He's got 2 at 4 because of the radar. They get a +1. And when you can't be kidding me. Blows them both out. So both jets are gone. So then I have 2d6. And he's got a AAA gun at 3. So I do 10 damage, and he shoots me out of the sky too. So this is going from bad to worse right now. So we will do... we did 10 damage to the British factory. But we took heavy losses. I'm looking, there it is. Okay. So we did 10 damage. But jet dies, and strap bomber dies. So I lost $32 worth of units to take $10 from him. So was not worth it, but hey, that's why we roll the dice. Okay, Leningrad. See if I can do a little better there. So I've got a strap bomber at 1, and he has a fighter at 3 for intercept. Thankfully, his fighter misses. And then I got 2d6 again, and he's got a AAA gun at 3. So I do 6 damage there, and he misses. Okay. So we got 6 damage to... Sorry, Stalingrad, I think. No. Whatever. Yeah, Leningrad. 6 damage to Leningrad. Okay, where's the 6? There's 9, there's 6. Okay. Okay. Now let's do Southern Belarusia. I got a jet, a fighter, and 3 advanced mech from basically. Okay. So we got a jet at 8 is purple. A fighter at 6 is green. And 2 Panther Grenadiers and 2 advanced mech, all at 4. Okay, so there's our 3 dice. Or 5 dice. Round 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Everything hit except for 1 advanced mech. Okay, so, and he's got 2 at 4 in rebuttal. A 3 and another 3. Why not? So I lose 2 more. Jeez. I'm taking it, but we're both losing a lot this turn. So he loses 2 motorized. I'm going to lose advanced mech and 1 Panther Grenadier. So I will take it with a Panther Grenadier. And then I got to land the planes later. Okay. So that's worth a buck. So Russia down 1, Germany up 1. Okay, next. We're going to attack here. So I have a self-propelled, 3 medium tanks, and 3 advanced mech, basically. 2 Panther Grenadiers and 1 advanced mech. Okay. So now I have a first strike at 3 with the self-propelled artillery. That misses. Then I'm going to have 3 medium armor and 3 advanced mech / Panzer Grenadiers. Okay. And I'm going to get 1 hit out of all that. 1 6 there, the other one's a 9. So I got 1 hit. Thankfully, that's all I needed. And he's got 1 and 2 for the militia in return. And that's a 12, so he misses. Okay. So we will take Tulipsky with no casualties. The advanced, one of the Panzer Grenadiers are going to blitz into Saratov and take that for 3, so that's a $4 swing there. So let's update that quickly. So Germany up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Russia down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now into the city. We have self-propelled artillery, 3 medium armor, advanced mech, and a Panzer Grenadier. Okay. And then I forgot to check, so we're gonna roll the advanced. We're gonna roll the artillery is artillery. So artillery first strike at a 3. Oh, I got a 1. So even if he was a vehicle and even if he was downgraded, he got the hit on round 1. It's about time artillery does their job. Okay, so we take Stalingrad, with self-propelled artillery, 3 medium armor, advanced mech, and a Panzer Grenadier. Okay, and that was worth $1. Okay. So then Germany up 1, Russia down 1. And I'm probably going to lose most of these territories on Russia's next turn, but I'm going to lose all the units anyway, so might as well get a little extra money out of the deal. Okay. So now I have a medium tank versus his militia. I roll a 12, and he hit. Why not? Okay. The dice were not with me. Okay, so Donetsk Kaban does not fall. The militia holds, takes out a medium tank, which means I can't blitz into North Caucasus. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Definitely not a great turn. It could have been worse. Not much worse, but it could have been worse. Non-combat movement. The 6th Infantry in East Poland are going to walk into Western Ukraine. So 2, 4, and 6. Okay. We're going to make this plate here Lubelsky. So the jet has 1 movement left. He is going to land in Lubelsky. The fighter has 3 left. He is going to land back in Warsaw. The 2 infantry from Warsaw are going to walk into Lubelsky. The 2 Tigers, Advanced Mech, and Panzer Grenadier are going to go 2 to Lubelsky from eastern Germany. The Advanced Mech in Berlin is going to rail to Lubelsky through Warsaw. And 3 of the infantry in Paris are going to rail into Lubelsky through Warsaw. Okay. The Strat Bomber that was in Leningrad, 1, 2, 3, is going to land in Western Germany. I don't got to land any of these planes because they all died. The seaplane is going to land back into Normandy. Oh, man. Yeah. These guys did it. Okay. The ships in A11 are going to come out of port, pick up the 2 Marines, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3 to A21 and go into port in A21. At the 2 heavy cruisers and a transport and 2 Marines into Normandy. And they're going to go import. Okay. I think that's about it. Oh. Yep, I did the $2 damage there. We are going to the TBD. The TBD and coastal defense ship that are up here. Probably don't need to be on escort duty anymore because there's the seaplane up there is dead. But I probably should attack that with them, but I just wasn't thinking, and it's too late now. So let's move them to A7. Not on escort duty. I know you can come out of port there. I should have attacked there. I just wasn't. Too late now, though. But, okay. I think that's it for non-combat movement. So let's place some units. Definitely a very, very bad turn for Germany. Thankfully, I could half afford a semi-bad turn, but you still hate to have them. So the jet is going to Western Germany, along with the Strat Bomber. The 2 Tigers and 2 Panzer Grenadiers are going to Eastern Germany. The Airborne is going to Western Germany. Advanced Mech is going to Berlin. Second Advanced Mech is going to Eastern Germany. Infantry is going to Western Germany. And the militia are going to Picardy, Belgium, Netherlands, Denmark, and Western Germany. I don't see any point in putting anything into Oral Kursk because it would die almost instantaneously anyway. So actually, if militia we put in Western Germany, we're going to put in Central Romania instead. So I think that's it. Not a whole lot to do since I lost a bunch of stuff. So yeah, see if I can hold on for a few more turns here. So let's collect some income, quick disposition, and pass it on to the CCP and Russians. So we're at 59 plus 6 for the Vichy, so that's 65. 65. And 6 in bonuses still. 65, so that's 71. 50, 60, 71. Okay. $65, 71. Okay. Recruitment roles. Spain is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Vichy is at 2. I got a 1 and a 2. Nice, I hit them both. Okay, cool. So we are going to place an infantry into Eastern Andalusia for the Spanish, and we will add an infantry to southern France for the Vichy. Okay. Well, one thing went right that turn. That was the recruitment rolls. Oh, and we do have one last thing to play. Sorry, guys, I forgot. The fortification for the Atlantic Wall is going to go into Western Germany in A11. Okay. Quick disposition. So, Stalingrad has 3 medium armor, self-propelled artillery, advanced mech, and Panzer Grenadier. Saratov has an advanced Panzer Grenadier. Orel-Kursk and Tulivsky are both empty. Southern Belarusia has a Panzer Grenadier. Lubelsky has 2 Panzer Grenadiers, advanced mech, 2 Tiger 1s, 5 infantry, and a jet. Western Ukraine has 6 infantry and a militia. Central Romania has a mountain infantry and a militia. Eastern Poland is currently empty. Warsaw has airborne air transport fighter. Eastern Germany has 2 Tiger 1s, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, and an advanced mech. Berlin has an advanced mech. Denmark has militia and infantry, along with Netherlands, Belgium, and Picardy all have the same. Western Germany has 2 strap bombers, a jet, 4 infantry, and an airborne, and a newly placed fortification. Normandy has 5 infantry, militia, AAA gun, seaplane, 2 marines, 2 heavy cruisers, and a transport, all in port in A21. Aquitaine has 2 infantry, militia. A4 has a TBD and a coastal defense ship. A18 has an advanced sub. A41 has an advanced sub, and $2 damage was done to the British line. No damage to the U.S. line, sorry. No money taken from the British line except for $10 damage to London and $6 damage to Leningrad. Lost a lot of aircraft. Spain, I took out most of his force. He's left with 2 infantry and a militia in Madrid. Galicia has a fighter and 5 militia. Basque Country has a mountain and a artillery. Catalonia has an artillery and mountain. Eastern Andalusia has infantry, artillery, and medium armor. Western Andalusia has an infantry and a militia. And both transports were an A35, not important for the Spanish. The Vichy added a infantry to southern France, so there's 2 there now. If I'm allowed to place it into Syria, I will. I can't remember the rules on that, so if I'm allowed to place my recruitment in Syria. There will be 1 infantry in Syria. So I will double check and get back to you guys on that. But that may be the only other change we have. Ofer on diplomacy and tech. I don't remember what I did. I think I was bad there too. I think I got long-range aircraft. That's all I got. But yeah. Any questions, guys, please ask. We will pass it off to the CCP in Russia for their turn. And as always, we will see you guys next year. Have a good one.